Okay, now we got our shortening out the way. Y'all know how to do it. If you're gonna make it a crunch some, or you're gonna make a coconut with something on the side of it, this is what you use. This shortening here. Okay. Now, what we're making today is a banana layer crumble cake. Okay. Now, this is gonna consist of vanilla pudding. Okay. Then we're gonna ice it with vanilla pudding. Maybe. I guess we use banana pudding. But we're gonna figure all that out as we go. Now, this is what you're gonna need to get it up and running. Okay? We got 3 cups of all-purpose flour. We got 2 cups of granulated sugar. We got 5 eggs. We got 1/4 cup of oil. We got 1 box of banana pudding. We got 1 cup of cereal milk. We got a stick and a half of butter. And of course, we got banana extract. Right? All right, we're going to the bowl and get this thing up and running, baby. All right, we got a stick and a half of butter going in. That's the room temperature, okay? That's for y'all newbies. All your dairy need to be at room temperature. All my old fans, they already know how we do this thing, okay? All your dairy products, your butter, your milk, and your eggs need to be at room temperature, okay? All right, we're gonna mix this for about a minute. This is just our butter. Just to break it up, let the butter know something's coming. He got friends coming, okay? All right, now we're gonna put our 2 cups of sugar in. Start out in first gear. Let them get introduced, you know. They at a party and they just met one another. So, you know, you gotta break the ice when you're at a party. Start a conversation, you gotta break the ice. And that's what we doing. That butter and that sugar is breaking ice. They having a conversation now. Okay? Yeah, man, I went to another party last week. You know what? We did the same thing. And, you know, we just interact with the butter and sugar and butter interact with one another. Okay? All right, we're going third gear now. We're going to mix about 5 minutes, okay? All right, at 3 minutes in, we're going to add 1/4 cup of oil to that. We're going to straight that down. We're going to mix for another minute on third gear. Then we'll add our pudding to the sugar and our butter. Okay, we got our lemon pudding going in. Start it out on first. Now we're going to third, mix for another 2 minutes. Okay, I said vanilla pudding, but it's banana pudding, okay? That for y'all out there, don't be texting me saying I said one thing and I did something else. Yeah, I said vanilla, but it's banana pudding, okay? Got that out the way. Let's continue on. Gonna straight down. Now my mouth might say something, one thing, but one thing you can depend on. You can go to the prescription and it will be there in the proper way it needs to be, okay? So, you know, some folks you listen to me and say, oh, you said this. But if you go to the prescription, it's going to be exactly what we use, how much we use in the prescription, okay? So, you know, when you're filming, your tongue get tired, you got your mind on other stuff, but we're trying to work it out, okay? Now we're going to mix for another 2 minutes. Very good. Now we're going to add eggs. Got 5 of them. We're going to add them one at a time in second gear. We're going to mix that and try to combine. Second egg going in, mix, entire combine. Now we got 3 eggs in. We're gonna straight down, go ahead out down 2. Yeah, y'all thinking about getting ready for the holidays. I'm getting ready too. I can't hardly wait. Thank you for Christmas come around. Oh, that much. You know, that old time baking decorative. You know, I know y'all are not from Mississippi, but it was located in Highland Village on I-55. And, you know, I'm talking about after Christmas, it kind of was dead. But it really wasn't dead because they had the restaurant. You still had to make the bread, the rolls, you know, Jewish holly, your pumpernickel, you know, your Kaiser roll, your bagels. You still had to do all that. But basically, you know, that wasn't me. You know, I did sweets. You know, I did cakes, pies, cookies, and anything sweet, that was me. I help out on the table, you know, when I didn't have much to do. But after Christmas, it'd be dead, son. I'm talking about it. The bakery, the guys that making the bread and rolls, they be quite busy. I wasn't so busy, you know. So, you know, but here we go. We straight down already, and we're gonna let this go. Then we're gonna add our final 2 eggs, one at a time. Mix and tie combine. Okay, we got our baking powder and our salt in our flour, and we just basically loosen it up. You know what I'm saying? Some folks sift it. If you want to sift it, you can. Basically, I just break it up because I know it comes from the factory already sifted, okay? And sit in that bag for, months. Then you just loosen it up, and you right back where you started from, okay? Okay. And a third of our milk. Mix that in first gear until I combine. Another third of our flour. We got 3 cups, so you're talking about 1 cup at a time. Okay. Third of our milk. Mix and combine. All right, scraping down. Get on the bottom, get on the side. That's where that unmixed stuff is hiding at, okay? So don't ever think your mess is gonna do it all. All right. Our final milk is going in. Our final flour is going in. Mix that in first gear until I combine. Okay, we're gonna put a teaspoon full of banana extract. we're cleaning our batter dash off. Now, you know if you play in the mud, you're going to get muddy, right? So if you're in the kitchen, get a little on your hand, a little on your clothes. It's okay. You're playing in mud. You ain't play in mud and don't think no mud going to get on you. Some kind of way, I don't know how careful you want to be. Some kind of way, the batter going to wind up on you somewhere. Like that, okay? I'm going to wash that off. We're going to scrape down the sides. Going to go down the bottom down in there. Get that on the bottom. And we're going to mix that in while we're scraping down. Just ensuring that you won't overbeat your cake. You don't have to worry about overbeating until you put the flour in. You can beat as long as you want to. But once you put the flour in, you got to be careful. All right, we're going to use measuring cup. We got a 2-cup measuring cup here. We're just going to start out with this and see what we got. Drink pan already been greased and okay. Put that in there. Get that out of the way so you can see what we're doing over here. These are 8-inch layer pans, okay? Move it out. See what we got. We're trying to get 3 layers. We can't. We just get 2. So. Okay. Knocking it out of it. So. Another one going here. And you can eyeball it if that's what you want to do. I can eyeball it. But I want to get you some kind of reference to go by. And you put them in your pan. That's why we're using a 2-cup. We're going to see if we got another 2 cups out of here. If we do, we'll make 3. If we don't, we'll just separate them with the 2. Don't look like we're going to make 2. So, well, don't look like we're going to make 3. So we're just going to go with the 2. Put a little in that one. And a little in that one. Now the oven's already heated on 350, okay? Just gonna take 30 minutes, 35 minutes, okay? Because we're making layer cake, we're not making bun cake. Bun cakes are thicker, so anything that's thicker gonna take longer to bake. These are rather thin, And it's gonna take less time to bake them, okay? Knock the air pockets out of them. Here we go. We're gonna set it for 30 minutes. We'll come back and check it, okay? Me ain't gonna be 30 minutes. To you, it's gonna be just like that. Don't go nowhere. Stay with us. Okay, we're getting them out now. We stayed in about 40 minutes. We put 30 minutes on it, come back, put another 10 on them. And this is what you get. Okay, we're gonna let them cool. We're gonna come back and dump them. We're gonna let them cool off. Then we're gonna come back and finish it up. Banana crumble layer cake. Now stay with us, baby. You don't want to miss this. Okay, our layers are ready. They're in the freezer. Been in about 2 or 3 hours. We got some heavy cream here. Gonna use 2 cups of heavy cream. This going into our pudding. 2 cups. And we got a half cup of sugar. Okay, we're gonna start our heavy cream up. We got our bowl been in the freezer for about 30 minutes. Heavy cream is going in. I'm gonna start that out on third gear. We're gonna let that cook for about 2 or 3 minutes, and we're gonna add our sugar to it. Meanwhile, we're gonna get our cakes that we got in the freezer. Y'all stay with me, don't go nowhere. I got a half cup of sugar. It's going in now. And it's going to 4th gear. Got a cup of walnuts that we done toasted. We don't want them fine. We want some pieces left, okay? Vanilla wafers over here that we done, got a rolling pin, broke them up a little bit. We're gonna add walnuts to that. Okay? Mix them in. Whipped cream is ready. This is our custard here that we had in the fridge. We got 2 packages. Regular banana pudding. Get at the grocery store. Follow the instructions that's on the bag. Okay? We're gonna take our whipped cream, add it to our banana custard here. And you want stiff peaks on your whipped cream, okay? As you know, I'm not mixing it all in because I don't know if I'm gonna need it all. But we got 2 boxes. Now we're gonna roll with that. Got here the cream back in the fridge. These are our layers here. I'll boil them. Take a little of that. Put on the bottom like that. Keep our cake in place. Now, when you first cake, and these layers been split in half, okay? All right, bottom of the cake, you want the bottom going in. You want a level bottom. That's why you put the bottom on there. Press down. Get that filling there. And take some of that crumble. Sprinkle in there like that. Ready for your next layer. Next layer can set. The top can go on the bottom. Putting the split side up. Taking out custard, putting that between the layers. Caramel going in there. Put it down on it. Another helping of our custard with the whipped cream in it, heavy cream. The caramel, put that in there. Final layer, want the bottom up. That'll give us a smooth top to work with, okay? Get the sheet pan here out of our way. All right, now we're gonna start icing it. Ice the top, come all the way out to the sides. Start icing the sides of it. And what that custard gonna do is keep that cake moist on the inside. As long as it's set, the batter gonna taste. All we gotta do now is just clean it up a little bit. ends to the center. And you take the spatula and go like that. Just do a little decoration in like that. Okay? Alright, we're gonna see that because we're gonna put our crumbs on the side. Get that cake. Move the turntable out your way. Start crumbling it all the way up to the top. See it falling down? I'm getting my thumb, washing that off. You press it in lightly once you get your coating on there. Okay? I'm gonna take it, put it on top now. Down lightly. Clean the board off a little bit with our thumb down there. All right, we're gonna clean up a little bit. We're gonna come back and you know what time it is. We're gonna taste that, baby. Stay with us, don't go nowhere. All right, baby, we got this masterpiece ready to go. As you can see, we have sliced it, and you know what time it is now. Banana crumble walnut layer cake. Man, this is good. Oh man. Listen, I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. So I'm gonna bring my daughter here and let her finish it up. Okay? Everybody, put your hands together for Champagne Miles.
Not put your hands together. Hey guys, how you doing? Guess it's my turn. See what we got here. What did you say the name of this is? A banana walnut
crumble cake. That's what I thought.
That's different. That's good. If you like banana pudding or walnuts, you'll definitely like this.
Lord, how much? So you got your pudding, which is soft and creamy. Then them walnut coming out with the crunch. And what that pudding gonna do, it's gonna keep that cake moist. You know? All while that cake sat there, how long it sat there, it should be no more than 2 days. I'm talking about your family, like my family, once you make this, if you get 2 days out of that cake, then you done did good, okay? But then, you know, we share with the neighbors. We know we're going to slice it and eat what we want. Then we cut it up in slices and take it to our neighbors, okay? Now, some people take the cake, wants to make it and sell it, you know, $3, $4, $5 slice. We don't do that, okay? We don't do that, all right? But if you're looking for something to do or some kind of dessert to make for Thanksgiving and Christmas, believe me, this banana walnut crumble cake is the way to go. It's gonna stay moist. It's gonna stay good. Cause once it's good, it can't change.
No, that's right.
Mm, mm, baby. You know, I always talk about the UCAN line at Walmart. And my wife showed me a clip of somebody at Walmart. It was the funny thing. It was seen. They had two cashiers on the race. And he had a bucket full of stuff. And he said he wished the little person at the door when he be going out want to check his bag. He said, y'all don't give me no training on the race. Nobody told me nothing to do. If I misscan something, then it's not my fault. Cause he had no training. But all them employees walking around Walmart, they just walking around. But you only got two on the race. He said, if she asked me for my receipt, he said, I'm going to put all this that worry back. Everything he had, he said, I'm going to put it back. Because I hadn't had no training, and I don't want you checking my bag, okay? I got my receipt, show you where I scanned it at. Don't ask me for my receipt. Baby, that's all I'm trying to tell you. When you go through the U-Scan line, you're working for free, okay? Y'all need to quit it. Stop working for free. You got to do everything. You got to scan it. You got the bag. And please don't have no produce. Then you got to go to another section of it, baby. You got to put that in, type that in, and hope you got the right one. Come on.
You gotta look it up.
You got to look it up.
Oh, and hope it's right.
And hope it's right. If you go where the tell you, all them worries go away.
Mm-hmm.
All you got to do is roll it up there. She going to scan it, bag it. All you got to do is pay for it. That's all I'm going to say about that. This is Charles and Champagne with everything sweet. Hope y'all doing well out there. Live long and prosper. And we'll be back next week with another fantastic dessert. Until then, we out here.
Before we leave, go and get y'all a piece of y'all say we ain't share. There you go. Peace out. See you later.